And that is why we stopped the podcast for 3 months. It's a really good reason, right?
That's a great reason. You know. That's a great reason. Hi! Hello, guys!
My bad.
Stop me like that. So that's what we do now.
The studio guys just started recording without us knowing. Hey guys.
Hey guys, hi. I'm LT.
I'm Y Joseph.
Y Joseph, yeah.
It's the LT podcast with Y Joseph.
And this is the LT podcast with Y Joseph. But this is crazy.
Yeah. We hope you missed us because
we hope you did,
we sure missed you guys and girls.
No, we did not.
What?
Can't lie to them, can we?
True, but
we literally were so glad we were gone. We didn't really want to come back.
Yeah, but you know,
so many requests.
Jay's agent, he contacted us and he said that we actually signed a contract without we didn't realise because Jay was actually drunk. So we're going to take these people to court. But he shouldn't have signed that. But basically, we have to do like more podcasts for
basically.
I think they said up until 2029.
Yeah, so we're kind of in a 9-year contract here.
Yep, but you know we're taking them to court. So, and as you guys know, I'm a lawyer. So, a lot of stuff has been going on recently. And I'm not just talking about in the world, I'm talking about in our lives, you know.
In general.
Just in general. So, you know, by the time you're watching this, it has been my birthday.
Yes, it
so,
has.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to
ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Anyways, Jay is a famous TikToker now. TikToker.
Don't mean to brag.
Last time you saw him, he left as a little rapper butterfly, and now caterpillar. Sorry.
Caterpillar.
And now he's burst out of the cocoon as a butterfly TikToker / entertainer.
200k views on one of the videos. 4,000
200k
followers in just over a month. Yeah.
Just over a month.
Just over. I started August 27th.
August 27th. It's now September 4th. Wait, no, you didn't start August 27th. Technical difficulty, guys.
Let me have a look at when I started.
I will distract you guys. I mean, I'll talk while he figures that out. So, you know, make sure to head over to my... What?
27th of December. That's July, isn't it?
Yeah.
27th of July.
27th of July. Just over a month.
4,000 followers.
Yeah, 4,000. So guys, if you didn't come here from Jay's TikTok, which probably did, because you know most of his fans are from TikTok now, because he's just blown up. But if you're not here from there, make sure to go over to TikTok, type in official LT 02.
Yeah.
And go follow him and like his stuff.
Give my video some likes.
Also, I'll probably have to add his link, his TikTok link into the description now.
You have to.
I'll try to get that done. But also in the links in the description will take you to Jay's channel and my channel. So you know. My
channel.
If you like one of us in particular, probably me, you probably want to go to my channel. So.
LP channel.
Or if you you don't even have to go in the description. Just go to our channel and then go to the channel section, and you'll see LT Plays, LT
Plays,
me, and some of our friends. So LT Plays will definitely be back soon. I'll probably have to start editing for him.
Yeah, you again. Probably do. Yeah.
Probably. If you're ever gonna come back, I'm gonna need to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably some Fall Guys videos. Who knows? Maybe FIFA 21. No one knows.
FIFA 20 yeah. Ultimate Team, career mode, all of that. Actually, not career mode. Career mode's very bad this year. I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be playing that. But Ultimate Team.
But Ultimate Team.
Maybe some co-op seasons.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe some pro clubs.
He's gonna get into Division 1, you know?
Div Uno. I'm already in Div Uno in this game. Div Uno in the next one too. Yeah?
Yeah.
But anyway.
So.
On to the next topic.
Next topic.
How's life been treating you?
Life has been treating me pretty okay. You know.
Why is it okay? Why is it not astounding, amazing?
Well, you know. I don't know. It's been good. It's been good. I have to be honest. Even though, like, for the whole world, this is probably a really bad year. But for me personally, nothing has really affected me about this year besides lockdown.
True.
Like, if you take away lockdown, this has been a good year because I moved house to a place that's much bigger, much nicer, in a much nicer area.
Much nicer. I've leveled up in life. That YouTube came in.
Yeah, you know. Before I had the PlayStation and TV in the living room. Now it's in my bedroom, so that's an upgrade.
Own bedroom.
Own bedroom. So you can't hear my mum, you know, making noise during the podcast, which you can hear in some of the previous podcast episodes.
I hear her make noise all the time, but it's not on the PlayStation.
Yeah, but what? Guys, don't listen to anything he says about people's mums. They're not true.
Listen to me, because I probably am with Joe's mum. Anyway.
Cool.
I'm joking. This is all a joke.
This is all a joke. All a joke. Just in case she's listening.
Yeah.
Just like, what's the LT podcast? And it's like, wait, I recognise that Y Joseph name.
Yeah.
Let me listen to this and just hear that.
Yeah, I'll be flying. Okay. But if Tara's mum's watching this, you're pretty cute.
Yeah. JR.
So if you're ever divorced Tristan, don't even go looking at another person.
Anyways. Let's move on.
Yeah.
What's there to talk about? What's going on really? Fall Guys is the new game that everyone's talking about. Destroyed Warzone.
Wait, let's just correct this. Everyone's playing if you're on the Prime console. Yeah.
PS4. If you're on Xbox, oh my god, you are missing out. Why you chose the wrong game? Why you chose the wrong console?
Right? Can't even play Fall Guys.
Yeah, can't even play Fall Guys.
You've got to watch videos from the Sidemen and all that. Yeah?
Yeah, you just go watch Sidemen.
I feel bad for you. If you're on PS4, you've been playing Fall Guys, banging game. Yeah, personally, in our group, I'm the best.
Well,
most
you know,
wins,
you've got 3 wins.
most finals.
Have you? You've got 3 wins. I've got 22.
Yeah, but basically, the reason is because he played longer than me. I just started the other day. 3 wins in a row.
Okay, yeah. I've played longer than you. Okay.
I'm only level 2. 3 wins stuff.
You're almost level 40, but alright.
That doesn't make any sense. How am I almost level 40?
Because you've been... There was literally a week when I didn't have Wi-Fi, and you played for the whole week without me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And I came in, played for maybe a week, and I'm better again.
Tell us in the comments who's the best at Fall Guys in your friend group.
Yeah, tell us.
Are you the best in your friend group like me? Or are you just average?
LT Fanboy, I know you're out there. I've looked at your comments before. You have some pretty good opinions, so I'd love to hear what you say.
Thank you, LT Fanboy, you loyal fan. That's my first ever fan. Don't think
first ever fan.
Can match you, LT Fanboy.
No one can match LT Fanboy. Although, speaking of Jay's fans, Jay's got some pretty weird comments on his thing.
Very weird fans.
And also some annoying ones.
Very
talking about the Bara people.
I just let it go. It's clearly a joke. I clearly don't know what the best SIM cards are.
To talk about if you don't know what he's talking about, which you probably don't. Jay has a little series, that completely original series that no one else has done on TikTok. And it's basically what this blank says about you. And the most popular one is what your SIM card says about you, right?
Yeah.
And basically, when he got to Labara, he just bullied people who had Labara. And in the screenshot he used, you can clearly see that he has Labara. That was the joke. But people in the comments
clearly can't see the joke.
Clearly can't see the joke.
Really guess what I love. Listen. If you're one of them guys that can see I've got Labara, yeah, maybe some people missed it, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're one of those guys that can see I have Labara, and I'm taking the piss out of Labara, I still feel like you have the need to go in the comments to say you have Labara. Your dad's poor. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna say. You're poor. Your dad's poor. You've never been on holiday. You live in a caravan, and you're the same. I don't think you ever change your clothes. All right. Your feet's dirty. You don't have shoes, and the one pair of shoes you ever had a hole in the pinky toe. All right.
Okay.
We can move on.
I think we should move on too.
Yeah.
What's been going on recently?
Mike Tyson's coming back.
Mike Tyson's coming back. The fight has been delayed.
It's been delayed till
Is
November.
He?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What? What?
I only knew about Jake Paul.
I literally don't know that.
No one said anything.
But Darryl Riley's on the undercard. So is Jake Paul.
Yes, so is Jake Paul. Jake Paul's probably going to win, let's be honest. He's probably going to win. I would love it if he lost, but
I would love him to lose.
He's probably going to win.
But he is probably going to win.
But in a way, it's kind of a good thing he's going to win, because then it'll be more satisfying if KSI can come in and beat him. Because let's say, if he loses to this basketball guy, and then it kind of ruins the point. KSI said this himself, it kind of just ruins their fight, because it's like you've already lost to someone who KSI is probably better than, let's be honest, because he's been training for longer and he's had more fights. So if Jake loses to him, then there's literally no point in KSI fighting him.
Why you think you could fight KSI if you can't beat someone that plays basketball for a living, or used to?
Yeah, there probably won't be any, but I'm hoping for some diss tracks between JJ and Jake next year.
This track season's so over, bro.
Diss tracks are never over, bro.
I don't think I've had a diss track in years. Like a year now, at least. I don't know the last diss track I had.
Logan Paul made a diss track on that guy.
Oh yeah, but I don't really listen to that. I saw it on Drama Land, but that's it, really.
Anyways, probably bored of that now.
Probably way bored of that. No.
Probably very, very bored of that. Whoa, hold on. What's that sound? Did you hear that, Jay?
What's the sound? What's that sound, bro?
Oh my god. I think it's LT freestyle time. What?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. What?
Guys.
LT freestyle time? What the hell?
Guys, it's LT freestyle time. Alright. Jay, I'm gonna drop a beat. And you have to freestyle to it.
No, I'm a bit rusty.
Alright. You ready? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Why Joseph on the beat?
Yeah. Aye. It's LT. Ready?
LT on the mic.
I have to go in slow-mo. Don't call me a mo, bro. I'll get my ho-ho. I suck you in my bowl, bro. I got this big toe. I do it on the low. I'll punch your head, give you a cold. You look like a dodo bird. Huh? Dodo bird. What? A dodo bird. Huh? A dodo bird. I'm about to go in. Just scored a goal on FIFA. The girl wants me to meet her. I don't wanna meet her. I just wanna beat her. What I think.
That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
Buy the rest. The rest is on the album.
That's all you're getting.
The rest is on the album. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta buy the album.
Yeah. Got an album coming. Album coming.
Spotify, stream that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stream that. Yep.
Stream that.
Yep. So that's a new thing, guys. Expect that every week. LT freestyle time.
Every week? Oh, God.
Every week.
Every week.
And soon we'll get actual beats. Because I would get an actual beat, but my phone's dead.
His phone done died.
Phone done died. So, you know, we've got a few more things like that just to keep the podcast entertaining, you know.
Just a couple.
If nothing's happened that week and there's nothing really to talk about,
yeah,
you gotta do something like that.
Gotta do something like that. Just a couple things like that, bro.
Just a couple things. Just a couple things.
Just a couple. 200 quid.
Yeah. So, is there anything you're looking forward to at the moment, Jay? You know, any films or songs that have been like hinted at or anything like that?
Well, my favourite rapper right now is Central
or games.
C. Don't know if anybody who watching this knows who Central C is, because let's be honest, they're all losers. But
right.
Central C is my favourite rapper right now. So when he drops a song, quite happy.
Okay.
Stranger Things season 4, was it? Season 4?
Season 4, yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about that. That's a whole subject right there. We don't want to waste these. We don't want to just go past these like it doesn't mean anything. Because I've listened to podcasts and they go on for the same subject for like 10 minutes.
Exactly.
So, you know, let's just talk about Stranger Things, you know?
Stranger Things. Alright, listen. Stranger Things coming. Cinema soon.
Yep, in the cinema near you.
In the cinema near you, yep. Or on
Netflix.
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, sorry, Blu-ray.
Anyway,
I heard it's on a VHS as well.
If you watch season 1 to 3, you know how much of a banging show it is. If you don't like Stranger Things,
I don't think I know anyone who doesn't like that show.
Yeah.
Who's watched it?
My mum likes Stranger Things, but she's a pagan anyway.
Has she watched it?
But basically, yeah, she's a pagan. Basically.
Well, my mum likes it, so what does that tell you about our mums?
My mum's just a pagan. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. If you don't like Stranger Things, please rethink your life, right? Because Stranger Things is the best show ever.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, because they classed Stranger Things under as a horror, right? Which put me off of it for a while, because I don't like horror films or shows.
Oh, you're a coward, basically. Yeah, carry on.
Okay, you got scared at Fortnite, but alright.
Anyway, carry on.
So I didn't really watch it until recently, really. It was last year when I first watched it. And yeah, it's probably the best week of my entire life.
Best week?
You know, the best week of my entire life. I don't think it's probably the best week for the rest of my life. I'll never enjoy anything like that again.
Wow, okay.
Never ever.
Wow, big words here.
Never ever.
Where's from, Joe?
God, my stupid mum came home. Great. Anyways, Jay.
What?
Go on.
Yeah, what you said basically.
When did you get into it? When it first came out?
I got into Stranger Things when not really. I can't remember when I first got into Stranger Things. It's so long ago now.
Must have been when it came out, 2016.
2016, probably.
4 years ago.
When it came out. First season, right, was a very good season because I don't remember what happened first season. Did I? What was first season again? You got missing.
The first season, Will went missing.
Okay, see now I'm getting flashbacks.
And they were in the and he was in the upside down. Now the brain's working. Now the brain's going back. Now the brain's going back. Yep. Starting up the engine.
You know, that's what it's doing. It's doing that now. So basically, the first time I watched Stranger Things, right, I really enjoyed the storyline of how, you know, he went missing, everyone perceived he's dead because he's in the upside down, but his friends never gave up on him. That's friends you need in life. Yeah. Your friends know when you're alive. When you're
they
dead.
even faked his death at one point.
His own death. Yeah. Stabbed him up, stabbed up his body, and found out, you know what? That's not blood in his body. That's just fake. Yeah.
It's just not blood.
And then Hopper, I think.
Yeah.
Who went in to get him? Was it Hopper?
Hopper and Joyce.
Hopper and Joyce, legends. Went into Upside Down, collected Will, brought him home. Safe.
Probably
Second
wondering
season,
why did no one else go?
yes.
Well, because they were busy fighting Demogorgons.
Yeah. Second
on
season
the
was
world.
Will having flashbacks of the Upside Down and all that.
Yeah.
And then this big
Mind Flayer.
spider thing
Yeah.
just pops out of nowhere. Like, why is that spider bit?
And Demodogs as well.
Demodogs too.
Yeah.
Spider skin. They managed to defeat that. And the third season, what happened in the third season?
You just said the spider scared you.
No. What happened in the third season?
The third season was... I don't know how to rate these really. I was thinking like, what's my favourite season, but I actually don't know. I like them all equally. Huh?
What?
Oh.
Just telling Millie Bobby Brown to get
Right.
She ain't even a snack. She's an appetizer. Yeah?
Okay, let's move on. What was I gonna say? Season 3, right? You said season 3. Season 3 was again about the Mind Flayer. And also the Russians.
Russians!
But if you actually... But at the start of this season, they're two different things, and at the end, you realise that they're connected.
Exactly.
Because they're trying to open up to the Upside Down.
Yeah.
And they have to stop them. But also the Mind Flayer, and it's taking control of Billy.
Billy.
Who tragically dies.
Wait, what?
What?
Billy died?
Yes.
Billy died?
Do you not remember?
Wait.
Do you genuinely
Billy's
not
not
remember?
into though, is it?
No.
Oh.
Her brother.
Oh, that's Billy. What's her name again?
Max.
Oh yeah, he's fit. But yeah, Billy died. Did he die? Did he die?
Yes.
I thought he like got like, you know, saved or something. He died.
No, because he was like finally realised, like he snapped out of the like Mind Flayer control thing, and then he like went to stop the Mind Flayer, and it like stabbed him a lot. He died. Like a lot. Like he got stabbed like 17 times.
Oh wow. Bit extra. Oh, rest in peace, Billy.
Yep, and Hopper, but not really.
Hopper, listen, yeah. If you thought Hopper died at the end of the whole thing, you're just not very smart.
Not
because
smart.
They basically just baiting out that he's still alive at the end. They didn't even like make it a hint like, oh yeah, Hopper might be Hopper. Like you just knew it was Hopper. What do you mean the American? Not the American. Oh yeah, he was alive. So, and then in the trailer they showed
he's in Russia. So we don't really know what's happening in season 4 really.
Yeah, we don't know.
Who's the villain? Well, we know that the Demogorgon, one of them at least, is on Earth, in Russia.
That's crazy.
And so the Russians will probably be the enemies again.
Yeah, that's cracked.
Along with some things from the Upside Down that we might not know about yet. So it's pretty crazy.
Get your W keys out, boys.
Yeah, because we're the W kids.
W men.
Yeah. W men. Sorry.
W men. Come on, Joe. You're gonna be 15.
Okay. You have to be equal with the genders. So we're the W adults. Okay. The W people.
The W soldiers.
Soldiers.
Yeah.
SIM card soldiers.
SIM card soldiers. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thoughts on
yeah. So Stranger Things is probably one of my favourite shows. In my opinion.
It is my favourite show. Other than Prison Break.
Yeah.
Prison Break's is probably up there at the top. What is your favourite Netflix show? This is the topic. What's your favourite Netflix show? Like, rate your top 5 Netflix shows.
I don't really watch Netflix shows, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to say Stranger Things.
I
Who's my favourite?
1 to 5 for me. I think number 1 would have to be Prison Break.
But does that count? Because it's not a Netflix show.
But I mean, just a show that's on Netflix, though, you know.
Oh. I thought you meant like a Netflix original.
So like you go on Netflix, what do you click? What do you rewatch? What have you watched? You might rewatch.
If I'm gonna be honest, you'll probably be quite surprised, because I don't really talk about it that much.
Yeah.
But, you know how you watch The Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
You know, you probably rewatched that lots of times.
Yeah.
I reckon I've rewatched How I Met Your Mother more than you've rewatched The Big Bang
I thought
Theory.
you were talking about Friends.
No, not Friends. I mean, I have rewatched Friends a lot, but not nearly as much as How I Met Your Mother. That is probably my favourite show of all time.
I don't remember. I've watched that. It's a good show.
I've watched it for like 7 years, 8 years, something like that. I was gonna say
My top
5.
5 would have to be probably number 1, Prison Break. Number 2, Power. Just the way Power is. Like, I started watching Power when I was like 14. And just carried out until I turned 17 and the show ended. And now there's a chapter 2 coming, which is sick.
What?
Yeah. They made like a chapter 2 with obviously the main character who died still dead, but they're making it about his son now. So they're following his son's journey.
Oh.
Because his son is the one that killed the main character. It's all mad. It's all mad. Yeah, it's all mad. So, second, Power. Third, Big Bang. 4th, Friday Night Dinner.
Friday Night Dinner's good, yeah.
A very good show. And 5th. What's 5th? I did like Little Britain. Is that still on Netflix?
Nope.
Yeah,
Took it down, remember?
Oh yeah. Little Britain was Netflix.
I personally disagree. With a lot of people disagree that they took it down.
Put Stranger Things in this year. Stranger Things would be good.
Okay. But yeah, so there's our list. Well, I didn't really diss anything, but you know.
You said How I Met Your Mother.
That's all that needed to be up there. The show is legendary. Sorry. I said it wrong, but there's no point in going back now. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So that's Netflix shows.
That's
What about films, you know, since we're on this,
Films, wow.
this road? Films,
Oh my God.
you know, there's a lot of films coming out.
I have been watching
feel,
some really
you know,
good films recently on Netflix.
Yeah.
I was watching 2 with my dad. I've watched 2. I watched one called Prisoners. And one called Anaconda. 2 banging films. Prisoners is about 2 girls that go missing,
Yeah.
but no one knows like, how they go missing without a trace and stuff, and people trying to find them. And then it's just a big plot twist at the end. I suggest you watch it. It's not scary really at all. It's just a good movie. And Anaconda is about these huge, basically like these researchers, right? They go to this Borneo, the country, and they ask these guys to take them upriver to find this orchid thing that could, like, you know, cure a lot of things, cancer maybe, I don't know. And they go upriver and they get stuck in the jungle because they lose the boat. And what's it called? And there's like this mating season for these like massive snake raptor things. Like they're so large. Yeah. So they're basically stuck in the jungle with hundreds of male snake things who are trying to impress a female because it's mating season. And they gotta find a way out. Great movie.
Yeah.
But if I'm talking all-time favorite movies,
You're gonna say Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Yeah.
Sorry. It has to be up there. The amount of times I've rewatched that bloody film, I don't even know why I like it so much. I just do. Alright?
Yeah. I think I've only seen it like once, I believe. Well, which one? Because there's multiple.
All of them.
All of them.
Seriously, until they remade it.
Yeah. That looked terrible. That the remake looked so bad.
The remake, I literally caught it on television with my dad the other day. I forgot to tell you. With my dad on television, we saw it, so we started watching it for a bit.
Oh, I've only seen the trailer.
I don't even think I saw Rowley. Where's Rowley, bro? Yeah?
Great film.
What else is good? I saw a film that highly competes with Diver Wimpy Kid.
Really?
Norbit. Norbit is a banging film. Oh my god. Rasputia. Looks like Omar's mum, but the funniest character. The funniest part, yeah, when she first meets Norbit with their kids. And then she goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Norbit." And he's like, "Okay, this then she goes, "You got a girlfriend, Nesbit?" It's the way she said it. And he goes, "Norbit." She's like, "Whatever." And then since then, he got bitched around up until their adult life. Until he finally decided, no, had enough of Rasputia. I want Kate. Who was way clever, by the way. Kate can hold it.
Wait, one moment.
You got a girlfriend, Nesbit? One moment, he one momented me. It's what Joe does to me, people. He one moments me. He thinks I got all the time in the world. Because one moment me. That's not what we do, Joe. You don't one moment me. I one moment you! You got a girlfriend.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
They didn't.
Yep, I did.
They didn't.
So,
You didn't.
I remember what I was going to talk about the other day. I wanted to talk about, you know, what I know we're doing a lot of like top 5 lists, but what do you think is your favourite YouTuber of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah. Well, not just not of all time. Let's just say now. Let's just say now.
Now, my favourite YouTuber, probably. I don't think Chunks and Young Fiddy can count because they don't really do it on their channel. They do it for other channels. So they really can't really count. Probably Nicole Milano.
That was literally my answer.
Yeah, Nicole Milano.
His videos, the things he does is just.
I was watching one the other day.
The McDonald's one.
And he was in McDonald's, yeah. And he was going to get his phone and then like delete the footage. He was like, yes, doing nothing, shush, doing nothing. Oh, it's deleted. I was dying. This guy just takes the mic out and he's like, yeah, doing nothing,
yeah.
Shush. And they're just like, yeah, thank you.
I have to say, one of his best videos, apart from the Logan Paul 2 one, Logan Paul KSI V2. I have to say one of his best ones was probably the one where he got the painting into the National Gallery, which was only recently. But the fact that he managed to do that into the National Gallery of all places, it wasn't just like a video like I snuck my painting into a gallery. It was the National Gallery. Like I've been there before. Like imagine I went there a few years later and I just see Nicolo Milano's face on the painting on the wall.
Yeah, he's top tier him. Top tier.
Yeah, the only other YouTuber, like, I don't even watch him that much, but the amount of effort he puts in is, I have to say, Mr. Beast is probably not my favourite, but I have to give it to him. He's a good YouTuber.
I don't really watch Mr. Beast, but I've heard he just does.
From the titles I've heard.
Millions. Yeah, like, millions. Yeah. He's always giving away free money, like, he doesn't love that guy.
He's just a good person, really.
Great person, really.
42 million subscribers, which is crazy, but well deserved.
Well deserved.
No, but it is because only like a month ago, I'm sure. Every time I check, he's gone up like 4 million.
Yeah.
Like I check like a month later. I'll check a month later. He'll be on 42 million.
Oh shit!
What did you think I said?
I thought you just said like a million. Like I said 42 million. What?
Yes, exactly.
That's more than Logan Paul and all that.
Double Logan Paul.
Yeah, literally.
Double KSI as well.
Right, Nico. Calm yourself down.
No, Mr. Beast.
Yo, sorry.
Nico does not have enough subscribers. He's got like 2 point something million, which is just not fair.
He deserves way more than that.
I mean, I think most of it is probably because he's in the UK.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
a lot of Americans, if you're if you're in America, the only UK YouTuber you probably watch or know of is KSI, and maybe Deji.
Yeah.
But you probably don't really watch other UK YouTubers really. But yeah.
Unless it's us, of course.
Unless it's us, of course, because we're the best UK YouTubers out there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, not on PlayStation, but I have been talking about this guy a lot. There's this YouTuber called Gus Johnson. Have you ever watched him?
Nope.
Basically, he's a comedy YouTuber. He just does comedy sketches, right? Like 30 seconds. Sometimes he'll do a longer one. But for some reason, there's just something about him that makes me find him so funny every time I watch him. And he has a podcast with his friend, and I've been listening to that so much, and that's what made me want to start the podcast again. I mean, we have to start the podcast because of the contract.
Because of the contract,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. I don't know what got into me just then.
The whole lot of police and that. Yeah.
But yeah, when I was watching, I realised they have intro music and outro music.
They do that.
And I'm thinking like we need an intro song, but like not like I don't want to do your song again, you know. No offense, but they just have like a really simple, no singing, just instrumental. And for some reason, I really like it. Whenever it comes on, I'm just like, yes, I'm ready to listen. And we need one of those. So.
Actually, I don't actually know a good instrumental. I shall play it for you quick.
You guys might have heard it already, if it's in this one, but probably not actually. Because can't be able to edit like that. I'll stall again. Because that's what they do. They don't cut.
Listen up.
Oh.
Just wait for it. That's a really good one, I think.
Right.
What? You don't like it? Oh, wow.
No. It's just not what I was going for, It's not what I was really thinking.
I don't even care. Yeah? Joke, man. Yeah?
No, but their music is more like the start up to a sitcom. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fair.
Like, I'll play it for you. Okay, one moment. After this advert, you can hear it.
JK rolling.
So I meant more like that, That's pretty fire though, don't you think?
I think I shouldn't speak.
But do you want me to play it again or something?
No.
Let me just try. What would that come up under? Let me just try generic sitcom music. Generic. Ooh, elevator music. Okay, well this could be our intro. Oh no, never mind. Heard that way too many times.
come from Mumble. I'll put the thing out. You better not say when I say it.
Really, this is really, that really goes with the song. Yeah. Generic. Anyways, enough of that. Do you actually ever listen to podcasts?
Not really.
I've never listened to the Sidemen podcast. I listened to like the first 5 minutes.
I've watched a couple of Impulsives. That's what I really want to watch. Like Lana Rhodes, Riley Reid.
Wow.
I've watched others. I've watched
Okay then. I think I get it.
Yes. I watched Johnny Sins.
Alright. Here's one. Okay, no man. We'll think of an intro another time, maybe.
What are you trying to get at here? How long has this bloody episode been running for?
Not that long, alright guys? I think they agree. Do you ever read, Jay?
Right. Do I ever read?
Yes, do you ever read?
No, I can't read.
You can't?
No.
Oh. Well, I've only read one book series in my life.
Everybody wed.
Apart from Captain Underpants, obviously.
Everybody wed. One.
I said read, but alright.
Everybody wed one.
Okay, cool. When you mess up in your speech, I'm just gonna bully you like this, okay? And you do it a lot more than me, so... You really sure that you want to do it like this?
Not true.
I mean, it is true.
I don't remember the last time I messed up, so go ahead.
Anyways, the Harry Potter book series is probably the best book series that's ever existed in history, really.
Yeah, okay.
The films, not so much, really. The films
are banging, what do you mean?
No, I'm not saying they're not good. I'm not saying they're not good. But if you read... Probably won't be the same if you read them now. But if you read if you read the books before watching the films, when you watch the films you'd probably be quite disappointed. Especially with Goblet of Fire. That film just it literally ruined everything. Like, it's not a bad film, but they just changed everything that happened in the book. Like, there were so many things. You know Dobby?
Yeah.
He was in 6 of the books, and only in 2 of the films. Can you believe that? They cut him out of 4 films. Yeah, he did die. Spoilers, guys.
No, that's not even a spoiler, because if you haven't watched Harry Potter all now, something's wrong with you.
You never know.
I'm just not watching.
I got a spoiler that Snape killed Dumbledore, and that kind of ruined the books for me.
Dumbledore.
What
movie was that?
Yeah, you've watched like 2 films, haven't you? I bet you've definitely watched the first one and the last one. That's how you watch film series. You watch the first one and the last one.
I know I watched the first one. That's when they were all kids. So.
And if you know that Dobby dies, you watch the last one because that's the last film.
Did Hermione Granger ever date one of them?
Oh my god. How are you gonna say? Oh, the films are great if you haven't watched the films, blah blah blah, and you don't even know if Hermione dated any of them? You stupid. Yes.
Was it Ron?
Yes.
Yes, it was Ron.
You know.
Guardian Leviosa.
They got married. They had kids.
What? Swear down.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm genuinely not. It happens at the end of the film / book.
They don't have kids.
The last book and the last film, they have a kid. Name's like Rose or something.
No.
Mums.
They have kids.
Yes.
No.
Well, it might be one kid. I'm not sure if there's multiple, but I know they have at least one kid.
That is actually.
And this guy's saying about Harry Potter. If you haven't watched Harry Potter, you watched one film. You watched one film. You didn't even know who. I bet you didn't even know Dumbledore died.
Okay, but
you definitely didn't know Snape killed him.
But I know, yeah, that I know. I've watched the one. I think it's Philosopher's Stone.
First one, like I said.
Is it the first one?
Yeah, see what I mean?
Now, what's the one where they were having like a race through a maze or something like that?
That's Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, I've watched that one.
Right, so 3 films. You watched the first one, the 4th one, and the 7th one. Out of 8, by the way.
I might have to go watch them again.
You might have to.
Are they on Netflix?
No.
They're not.
They're not on Netflix, I believe.
Netflix is dumb.
But I have all the books, so I can read them to you in the PlayStation party one day.
Nah, that's cool.
I should do that, you know.
Do not do that.
Chapter 1. The Boy Who Lived.
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. and Mrs. No, I'm joking. So I think it's time to wrap up the podcast.
I think it might just be time to wrap it up.
We'll try to do these weekly again.
We will try our very best.
Our very best.
But Joe's pretty inconsistent. I've been telling him let's do the podcast for months now.
Yep, he's been telling me for months, and you know, we kind of cut you off earlier. If you really want to know the reason why we stopped the podcast, tell him, Joe. We'll tell them one word at a time.
Basically.
Okay.
Joe called me with his mum.
No, one word at a time.
Oh, Joe.
Wait, what did you say?
Joe.
Is.
Not.
A.
Good.
Loser.
Because.
He's.
Not.
A.
Person.
That.
Let's.
People.
Shag.
His.
Baba.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed the podcast. We'll be back next week. Look in the links in the descriptions for our channels and Jay's TikTok.
Yes, don't watch this.
Don't watch it. We'll be back next time. We'll be back next time. Do you want to do the outro?
We'll be back next time. And skididdly do. Bye.
Messed it up, okay.
How?